Dubai celebrates the first day of racing with champagne conditions and 3 races with 3 different winners. The fleet looks a whole lot more competitive. Is the tide changing, or are they playing hard?
Come on, baby, and drop it. Scrub the flow and just mop it. Show these gangsters how you pop lock it. Don't care what you got in your pocket. I peep the way that you rockin' with that thing. Girl, stop it. Wanna just bang and pop it while the club crowd are just watching. Work it out. Got a gang of cash and it's going all on the ball. Now work it out. And it's going fast cause I feel like a superstar. Now work it out. And you may not have it, I might have just broke the law. Now work it out. It's your turn to grab it and I make this whole thing yours. Now work it out.
Hey, said our hustlers' work is never through. We making it cause we making moves. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job.
Deaf looking plush, ladies can't get enough. Got my fitness on looking buff, and all my people with my trust. Holding down for my city. If they're asking you, I'm not guilty. Only thing that I'm guilty of is making you rock with me. Work it out. Got a gang of cash and it's going all on the ball. Now work it out. And it's going fast cause I feel like a superstar. Now work it out. And you may not have it, I might have just broke the law. Now work it out. It's your turn to grab it and I make this whole thing yours. Now work it out.
Said our hustlers' work is never through. We making it cause we making moves. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. We work hard, play hard, keep partying like it's your job.
You can definitely see this is a benchmark team in the league. They're a very, very slick team. And yeah, I'm just trying to get in there and not make too many mistakes. Not after yesterday. Yesterday I had an absolute shocker, and I spent a fair bit of time last night just going through and just trying to get myself back up to speed again. So I feel like we took some good steps today, but tomorrow will be a different day. It's looking very, very light. We'll probably have the big wings up. So we just have to regroup and focus on that.
And have you heard from Tom since you got off the water?
No, but you do have to see these beautiful socks that we're running there. I don't know if you can get the camera on that big fella. You see those? So it must be the lucky socks.
He's there with you in spirit.
They're in spirit, yeah.
Well, nice to see you. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks.
It was a tricky old day out there. As you could see, the results were up and down. You've got to get out of that Mark 1 in decent shape, which we struggled to do in the first couple of races. We managed it in the last one and got away with a win, so that saved our day really. Well, we're just at that wind speed where you're either up on the foil and you're off, but very easy to come off the foil. If you come off the foil, it takes a long time to get back up. And speed difference, going 3 times the speed if you're on the foil or not. So that's why you see the fleet spread out, and also a lot of bad air, a lot of gas coming off the lead boats makes it really difficult if you're behind. Well, I haven't looked at the scores, but I think we'll be somewhere in the mix, and we'll need 2 good races tomorrow, which is pretty much always the case on Super Sunday. You need 2 good ones to get into that podium race. I think the forecast is for similar conditions, maybe to breeze down a little bit more, so really going to be about teamwork in those light airs, keeping the boat moving.
For race day 1, yeah, like you said, we had some great moments and some tough moments, and as expected as a new team and new guys on the boat and just trying to get the chemistry together, and probably especially in 4 up, it made it really difficult for us. We all get pretty heavily loaded in our roles, so yeah, and then not to mention the conditions on top of that. It's super variable and really hard to choose between the 3 different modes, H2, H1, and then fully foiling. So, but yeah, fun day. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable flying the boat for sure. Doing the maneuvers as with the flight control and the wheel and the wing sheet, becomes a little harder. So, but yeah, in a straight line, I feel pretty good about keeping the boat on the foils and pushing high, and so yeah, that's definitely a benefit to having done that role a bunch in the past.
Machine gun, firing at the ones who run.
Yeah, with how they configured the boundary this week, it was kind of like a funnel to the back, so it really meant that it was tricky to get any vertical separation off the fleet, and then that then meant that the boats in the front row tended to control the start. Yeah, we definitely ended up in the back row a bit too late in the piece a couple of times, and paid the price massively for it. So plenty to work on tomorrow, and but really excited with the way we're sailing the boat and moving forward in the race.
Yeah, it was definitely a bit unexpected to be quite light today, and it made it definitely tricky. Always with 10 boats, it can mix it up a lot, and so yeah, happy to come away with some pretty solid results and going into tomorrow in the mix.
No, I was just a little confused the last race. We had a beautiful lineup in the start, and USA delivered of us, and the hosers decided to try and just take us out instead of worrying about the rest of the fleet, and we watched everyone sail past. So yeah, a little bit of a strange call, but on their behalf, a little bit frustrating, but note to self to stay well away from them.
Do you want to stay well away from them, or you want to go back into the heat of battle?
Oh no, definitely not. I don't think we need to worry about them. I think the only thing they need to do is worry about themselves and sailing the boat a bit better. So yeah, with them taking people out, it's a little bit strange. It would have been nice to see the French with 6 in the last one that they were asking for, because it did get quite light, so it was a good call. It's hard work. There's a lot going on, and yeah, you're well understaffed, but it's good action. It's the series is about the best sailors, and the best sailors should be able to sail these boats 4 up. So whatever, let's go to 3 or 2.
Yeah,
it was good. First two races did really well as a team. Second race, I think we were most proud of. Just, started in the back of the fleet, really worked our way through it. Not a lot of opportunities to pass kind of in this fleet. Everybody's really tight racing. So second race, really proud of. Ended the day with a, little shocker of a start. Got 2 boats or 3 boats back as the race went on. But yeah, really happy with how it ended up. It's great to sail with CJ. He's, a lot to learn from him. He's a lovely person. Him and Phil are really gelling in the back of the boat, even with limited training time prior to. So really happy with how today went.
Yeah, we just couldn't get off the line. No starts where we looked to be getting off the line. We got tangled with black flags again. I don't know why we keep giving black flags to teams, but yeah, we wanted to get the best start, but sometimes I think we take too much risk, so we maybe just need to back a little bit away and just get a bit more simple start.
Yeah, I would say the starts for us. We had 2 pretty bad starts in the 2 first races and a good one in the last one, and that pretty much set the results for us. We also have had a couple of mistakes on the 2 first races, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today. It definitely felt rusty, especially on Thursday. I feel like, all these starting situations, the more we do, the better we are, but we need to do a lot, and it's hard to get training on those starts, no? And yeah, it felt rusty today in the starts at the beginning of the day for sure.
I think it was okay. We pushed a little harder on that one, and last time we had a discussion also in the umpire debrief if we should have a black flag for this or not, and to be honest, we voted for the black flag as well. So not happy to take it, but it's okay.
I think the starts were, the process and the way we approached the start was really good. I'm really happy with this part of the game, and also when we are 6 on board, I think even when we are 5, everything works pretty well. It's pretty challenging for just the youngsters at the end when it's full POB, because we know that the best configuration is where we keep the J2 and we fly control, but we don't have the same experience as the big names. I'm thinking about Jimmy, Pete. I think those guys train a lot when in the past, and it's super difficult to catch them. And to be honest, I was wondering for a 5 POB configuration, and I was a bit upset and when they call a 4 POB.
Yeah, definitely. I think the first step is that we were in front at Mark 1, and really happy that today we got 3 solid starts. And then we're into new situations, leading the fleet and high pressure moments, and we made some mistakes, lost some boats, but in the end we're fighting, we're in the mix, and it's a very good step in the right direction for the team. Yeah, it was quite a small box, a lot happening, and I think it's all about those split decisions you have to make when you do the tack, deciding if you go past the boats or in the boats. And I think today we made those calls rightfully. We had a good warm-up, and training here all week definitely helps as well.
Epic.
Pretty mad.
Full on.
Exhilarating.
Intense.
Scary.
Moist.
Choppy.
Breeze on, big waves, good fun.
It's just brilliant. A great event, nice and windy.
Awesome.
Awesome.